So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first new expectations be this time, it will be your turn. Have a look at this. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. And as you can see, we've already started here. And he's had it nicked away. That is good alertness. And the pass is intercepted. Havertz is wide and looking to get onto this. Saka. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, this guy, Ruben Dias, has been a revelation. I'd say his two strengths are the aggression with which he leads the defensive line and the awareness that never seems to fail him. That makes him a very stern test for any opposition attacker here.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. De Bruyne. Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a pretty loose pass. Chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost do anything today. Prince on these set pieces.
De Bruyne. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that tackle
And stopped it.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Arsenal still without a single shot on target.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's straight offside. So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start, that is what they all want. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Diaz. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. In with the challenge. Diaz. Diaz. Looking for options for movement. No, that's been... Looking for options for movement. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Haaland. No, that pass has been well intercepted. No, that pass has been well intercepted. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, a player with a classic number 10 look about him is
Jim?
Well, a player with a classic number 10 look about him is Martin Odegaard, Peter. It'll be crucial that he can pick the ball up between the It'll be crucial that he can pick the ball up between the lines as he prefers to do. That'll allow him to show off his trickery as he prefers to do. That'll allow him to show off his trickery. If he can find that space, then all options are open, and the opposition find that space, then all options are open, and the opposition
Oh no, this does not look good. What a throw in. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, easy pickings there. Adams. Neither side especially... Adams. Neither side especially adventurous... Adams. Neither side especially adventurous early on. That has not gone well. Adventurous early on. That has not gone well. That has not gone well. Rodri. Havertz. Quarter of it played. Played. Saliba gets over and intercepts. It's a pretty loose pass. Gets over and intercepts. It's a pretty loose pass. Haaland looks to get on the end of this. Havertz, Rodri promptly onto that, and that is that.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
And he's quick.
This game's just drifted.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Spread out to the left. Engages and forces him off the ball. White chipped. White, chipped through. Not the most accurate pass. The most accurate pass. Bit of a communication break there, it seems. A slightly better ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Ruben Dias makes the interception. And he's picked out the run. Just eases him off the ball. Almost an hour in now.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Liverpool deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. Havertz. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Chips it through.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Great ball if he can get there. And he finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Haaland! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it. And basically let them attack it.
Big header! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Back to the goalkeeper. That has been cut short. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That is ended up in no man's land. White. And the half-time whistle goes. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So your views on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.